Alright. I got a little nickname for this. I call this Bear Trap Alley. Because if you step in those, you won't die, but it will impact your health. And as you saw, there are some folks waiting for us up here, and we don't want to disappoint them. But if when you're playing you can get one of the Taken to step on the bear traps, it will hurt them. And look at this, they're all over the place. Ooh, almost stepped in one there. And there's ammo here, which means I'm probably going to have a fight coming up. There's one of those things. Oh, let's do it. So which way am I going? I guess I'm going through here. Wait a minute, I just came from that, didn't I? Oh, I gotta cross the log. Really? Okay. I'm a little lost on my direction. I almost fell off. I'm a little lost on my direction here. Okay, that's a little creepy, but do have 4 flares. Which way am I going? Oh, get out of the way, tree, you're drunk. Oh, I'm running. Hey guys. This is why it's nice to have flares. Whoa, what was that? There's 2. There's this one. There's one more. Trying to dodge here. Where are you? Oh, come on. Oh, I am not dying here. Where are you? There's one more. Heal up, Alan. I must have taken some hits there. Where am I going? I don't remember this at all. Oh, that's right. I just took a little detour through the woods over here. Now, but there's one thing you learn pretty fast in Alan Wake. It's that you can't trust empty buildings in the woods at night. Where are you? Very nice. I like. Pick it up, Alan. And the batteries. Yeah, I know there's a manuscript page over there. I'll get that in a minute. I needs coffee. And, well, let's get, what is this? Oh, hunting rifle. So the problem with the pistol is you have to kind of get close for it to be as effective as it would be otherwise. Hunting rifle, you can take shots from a distance, and as long as you're on target, it'll have a lot of damage.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
Oh no, it's Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Ooh, the plane. Yeah, this one's fun. Hope I got everything over there.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here. It was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
And we got these oily patches here. I guess they're like poltergeists of, kind of. I saw some yellow. Oh, there's another one. There's that breathing. Get up there, Alan. More flares. Is there something in here? I think there is. Whoa. No? Doesn't look like anything. That's not nice. Oh. There's another one of those oily things. I hate these things, so I go around and make sure I get as many of them as I can. Yep, there's one there. Alright, I didn't see anything else there. Somebody's dropping flares on our path. One thing I don't like about these missions is I have no way of knowing if I'm any closer to getting out of the woods. If you know what I mean. And they're coming from all sides this time. Where are you? Just two? There's gotta be more than two. Okay, I'm not playing this game. They were coming, but I made it. But I'm supposed to go up that way anyway, so I'm probably going to fight them. Well, let's save my one bullet. Maybe I'll get one of those big guys who charge. Which way am I supposed to go? Oh, there is... No, wait, there is ammo here. I was wondering about that. So we can go back to that. So let's reload. Alright. Well, let's see how quickly we can get there. And there are guys coming, and I know it. I'm just heading for the coffee thermos. Okay. So I think... I gotta go this way. There's somebody who's gonna jump out at me, I think. Oh yeah, right there! How about that? Ooh, where are you? Where are you? I can't see you. Well, that was not my finest hour. Do I want to hang around here? No, Sherlock, I do not. Careful, don't fall into the water, Alan. You see, now it's tracking right. Before it was tracking left. Okay, now this part, this little thing here, this little jump you have to do is tricky. Get out of the way! And died. So you don't need to jump when you're jumping. Just keep walking right off the edge. And I was made nervous by the creaking of the structure, and I hit the space bar, and I shouldn't have. And I make that mistake every time I play. Because it should just go just like that. And jump down. Okay, now this place isn't too bad. It actually can be a bit of fun. Oh, yeah. Gotta watch those things. If you walk on them, it will decrease your health. Well, we're moving on up. Die. Thank you. And die. There we go. Nothing here. Anything out here? Yes, manuscript page.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Ain't that the case? First time I played this, I spent 40 minutes looking for what I was supposed to do right here. And I was like, I see the page, I gotta get there. Before I figured out, oh, you kick the weight off, up it comes.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Oh, what do we got? Oh, just one of those. Depart, thou vile being. More flares. And they don't go this way, so it has to be this way. Coffee thermos. Wait, so which way am I going now? Oh, I have to climb up. That was all dramatic. I don't think there's... yeah. You don't want to fall down there. I don't think there's any way you could leap high enough to get out. I'm out of bullets in my hunting rifle. Shoot. Checkpoint. For no obvious reason. The darkness wears her face.
Beware of Widowmakers.
Oh, Shovel Guy. Hello, Shovel Guy. Trying not to use too many batteries. If my battery runs out there, I'm just figuring, well, I guess I'll just dodge until I can get more. Ooh. Another hunting rifle, which means 5 ammo. Goodo. And there is something back here. Yep.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
Well, sounds like the prelude to another big confrontation. That's okay. We're used to it by now. Plus I got the hunting rifle, which at long range is the most powerful weapon in the game. And 3 flares. I'm almost certainly going to be using it. More batteries are always good. Make it through the woods. I think I'm almost back to the campsite by now. Hello there, buddy. Come on. Love that hunting rifle. And I think that's where we just had the big standoff, isn't it? How about that? Talk about taking the long way. So now because I reset the game and restarted it, can't play on Nightmare level. This looks like there would be a lot of combat right here in a more advanced level.
Is a hazardous occupation.
Now, there's the chainsaw. So there is going to be a lot of combat here, but I think there's only going to be 3 or 4 guys, and not... Oh, where'd you come from? Still got what's his name with the chainsaw. I don't know how many shots of the pistol that would have taken, but hunting rifle? Pretty quick. And I know you might say, hey, I'm using up a lot of flares. Well, I use my flares. If I need them, I use them.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with burns. They've got old Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Lost my direction there for a minute. Come on, go around. Oh, come on. Oh, I remember this part. This is fun. Is there anything in the tent?
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.